October 19th, 1781. The fate of a nation hangs by a thread. On this day, a British general is poised to make a decision so monumental, it doesn't just determine the outcome of a battle. It forges the identity of an entire country. But what most people don't realize is that America's triumph was far from guaranteed. In fact, just weeks before their legendary victory, the revolution teetered on the edge of collapse. At the heart of the British war machine stood General Cornwallis. Ruthless, experienced, and determined, he had swept through the American South, crushing all resistance in his path. His campaign threatened to stamp out the revolution once and for all. Confident, Cornwallis settles his entire army on a narrow strip of land, the Yorktown Peninsula. He believes that, with the British Navy nearby, his position is unassailable. But he has no idea that he's about to walk into a trap, one meticulously set by George Washington. While Cornwallis feels secure, Washington is already in motion. In a dazzling display of strategy, he silently moves over 17,000 American and French troops 400 miles south, all while fooling the British into believing there's an attack headed for New York. As decoy camps appear in the north, the real army marches relentlessly towards Yorktown, hidden in plain sight. But the masterstroke comes from across the Atlantic, the French Navy. In early September, the French fleet defeats the British Navy in Chesapeake Bay, severing Cornwallis's only escape. Now, the British general is utterly trapped, hemmed in on land by American and French forces, blockaded by sea. For 3 agonizing weeks, Yorktown endures relentless bombardment. Food dwindles, morale plummets, and the defenses buckle under the onslaught. On October 17th, in a heartbreaking symbol of surrender, a lone drummer boy appears atop the British ramparts, soon joined by a white flag fluttering in the smoke. 2 days later, 8,000 British soldiers lay down their arms as their band plays "The World Turned Upside Down." Cornwallis, humiliated beyond measure, cannot bring himself to attend. That surrender marks more than the end of a battle. It signals the collapse of British resolve. Facing a costly, unwinnable war, Britain will soon sign the Treaty of Paris, officially recognizing American independence. In a mere 3 weeks, a brilliant trap, decisive French support, and unyielding American courage transformed the world, birthing a new nation whose impact would echo through the ages. If you enjoyed this historical journey, please support our channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to click the bell icon.